Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I'll be your host today for Europa Universalis 4. Welcome back to episode 44 of our World Conquest run / Golden Century run as Spain, where last episode we took a bit of a chunk out of China and we plan to make a puppet emperor, so to speak. But before we begin, first of all, there is going to be a community game on the Discord. There are only a few slots left, that's why I'm not making a full announcement video. But if a couple of you are interested, I think there are like maybe 10 slots left. So join the Discord, sign up if you're interested, and there actually are prizes to win at the end, so if you want you can just check that out. And on top of that, episode 44 is pretty long into the series, so if you've enjoyed the series so far, it's a given. I hope you're subscribed because you don't want to miss the rest of this. But without further ado, I normally wouldn't have recorded today because I already have some pre-recording done, but well, I decided I couldn't really wait. I had a couple of ideas, and I really wanted to do them. So, before I forgot about them, I kind of wanted to go ahead with my ideas here. So, a couple of those, one of those is actually I can get mill access super easily here. And the second is, why have one war going on when you can have three, basically. So, to accomplish that, we're going to declare a reconquest on Tapuia, and Portuguese Brazil is going to absolutely crush them. Hopefully. The theory states that they should be more than capable of crushing them. We're going to find out if that's true, and if not, well, we have more subjects to help them out, like Rio de Prata. Next, I think we're also going to declare on someone in Mexico, because we have the troops here, and I think it'll end up being like this guy or something. And the gold mine in Kilwa just depleted, which kind of sucks. Rather unfortunate. But yeah, we can declare on this, and it'd be super easy to get done. I would just give, like, what, 5 provinces to New Spain so that they can core them. I could also declare on this guy. In fact, I should declare on this guy, give his provinces to New Spain, then declare on this guy. So there's really no problem with doing that. In fact, there are so few guys here, I think my own subjects could just do that, couldn't they? I think so. But just to be certain, we're of course going to send him over and do that. Next, I do want military access, if my screen would like to load. There we go. I want your military access, and I want your military access. So that's going to be a little bit over my military access, or my relations limit temporarily, but that's not a problem. Who's that guy? 2241. Okay, the 2241 is going to come along for that ride. And he's going to siege down this guy who's also in the war. So hopefully we can get Manchu out and our puppeting can begin. We lost the siege down here, but that's nothing too bad. I'm just going to send these guys a little further down. For their own protection, really. But looks like Manchu is just abandoned ship. Well, abandoned home, I guess. They're deciding not to get involved anymore for whatever reason, which I don't exactly understand, but oh well, it is what it is. I don't really care if they want to die. It's none of my business. Okay, so we declared this war over here. It's been at least a month. Tapuia, let's go with Reconquest over here. And I would also like to declare on like Arawak or someone over here, where New Granada can just go in and slap them a whole bunch. I think that would be great, if at all possible. Ooh, I've also, apparently, for some reason, been black flagged. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense, actually. That would make a lot of sense why I'm black flagged. Yeah, because I just declared a war while in enemy territory over here. I don't think I black flagged over here, did I? Yeah, I did, okay. That would make a lot of sense. If I'm in like a neutral territory while declaring a war, you get black flagged, so that's okay, because it doesn't actually change anything for us. We can just as easily do that, while also converting preferably my own things first. So nothing to worry about over here. You guys are going to move around. We're going to have a couple people join the coalition. It's a little concerning, but nothing that is going to be too terrible. I'm wondering who I can just improve relations with really briefly. Not you, that's for sure. Someone who's like kind of close to joining, but they won't if I improve relations. I don't think there's anyone left who can do that, actually. No, everyone would join a coalition against me if they could. Which I guess sort of makes sense. Alright, how about we send you guys down here? I'm having a couple ideas. I kind of want to go and just clean up the rest of Madagascar. So maybe a 4th war coming along here, but it really depends on how I'm feeling. I don't really need that prestige. Half-cost spy network, yeah, I wouldn't mind that, because we are running a full-cost spy network right now. So if I can get a half-cost and improve you, that would be pretty cool. Wouldn't mind taking that, although you are a little expensive, but that's fine. A Marina has joined. Oh, you saw through my plan, you little bugger. You knew what I was doing. You knew what I was gonna do. That sucks. Bahmanis is definitely going to be the way I'm gonna break into Delhi. That really also depends on, like, I need to declare that now, or else they join a coalition, right? That's kind of painful. I can start the war. It really depends, because I need to make progress here. I need to siege this down. But you can be moved. I don't care about them sieging some parts of Ming back. That doesn't actually matter in the slightest. So I'm wondering if I should send these guys over with these ships. Right, how about we do it closer? How about we go here instead, okay? And then we declare the war on Bahmanis, which brings in Delhi, so they can't join the coalition. Bengal will probably join once the truce is up, but keeping Delhi out will give me something to work with. So we're going to declare this war as well. God damn, I keep black flagging myself. I need to stop doing that. Stop. It's not worth it. All these black flags. I do need to make sure that this particular set of ships survives. I'd also like to stop you from crossing, if at all possible. Oh, there we go. We have Tierra Austral over here doing that job, which is kind of cool. These 4,000 are probably going to be moved, like, to this 38k or something. Okay, we're gonna do this one more time. No more wars. Stop declaring wars. Okay, we're gonna get it done this time. I swear, I promise, it'll happen. Let me go and convert that. Okay, you guys are gonna group up, except you are going to protect trade in here still, and you guys are gonna be the ones moving to here. Just gonna make sure nothing weird happens with that. You still have 80,000 men down here. So how you still have 40,000 men, roughly, is absolutely beyond me. Although I think that is the entire enemy army, like the whole thing. As long as I step on your capital, and maybe siege it. I don't know if the sieging is necessary. Are you good at sieging? Oh yeah, you're pretty good at sieging. Also, separatism would happen to be... Oh, who even knows where at this point? Is that even my separatism? I don't know. Well, we'll find out if it occupies something that I own. Oh, it's this one right there. Okay. Okay, gotcha. That's easy. Next, we have Yaqui, who's being sieged down. This stuff is going to go directly to New Spain. Because I want to get New Spain to 10 colonies at least. If I can have one thing in this lifetime, it's that extra merchant from 10 colonies. Just so that I know it wasn't a waste, even though it probably was, in fact, definitely was a waste to do that. But I'm not going to worry about it. I can get ship trade power, which is really good. Velanadu, right over here. Can get an extra... Well, that's a lot of trade power. You can get more trade power? Ooh, 25%. Trade value or trade power? Trade power is what we want. The value is good. But the power might give us an extra, like, 4% of the node? No, that wouldn't be likely, would it? I think the ship trade power would actually matter more, because I'm trying to steal out of this. Which would be more effective. So yeah, I think in this case that actually is the better option. Okay, Manchu. Time to give up. Or maybe not. Maybe it'll be time to give up in like 2 siege ticks. We have a wound revolt, which we'll take care of right now, actually. We can do that. That's really easy for us. Now, I have 4 armies. It's getting really hard to manage all this stuff if you can't tell. This war will manage itself. I don't have to worry. Same with this. You're just going to go and get rid of that rebel stack, and then we'll clean up that issue. So it's really just 2 wars I have to manage. Let's not get overwhelmed. Oh, you know what I'm doing. So what if I go after this instead? What if I throw you off a little? Over here we get rid of that guy. More coalitions and stuff, but that's not so bad. We're gonna have a truce with Tungning anyway. In fact, don't I need to siege Tungning? I do, so maybe I should siege that before going back down to Delhi. We'll see. Ooh, local missionary strength, not bad. Disaster, court and country. I do want to avoid this. Someone commented saying, hey, you actually want this, and I disagree. Because of the way I'm able to revoke things. I'm going to get to like 95. Max absolutism. And then the extra 5 can be either golden era, and then we can grab it finally at the end with political absolutism. So I think this is fine. Doing this thing that I'm doing here. I do want to get rid of religious state though, because we don't need it. And I might end up revoking one of the little land privileges once I get global hegemon. Oh, global, sorry. Economic, that one. That's not global, that's economics. So, we're gonna get a general. I already have too many leaders, yikes. Can I do away with the king? Or an emperor, perhaps? He's pretty good. I don't want him to die yet. You have a weak heir. Or you have a weak claim. I wouldn't mind you dying, but I wouldn't prefer it either. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I don't even care. We're just gonna move these guys onto... Oh, and... Speak of the devil. Oh my god. What timing, huh? That's ridiculous timing. That's actually kind of funny. Okay. Alright, there we go. So, hey, that works. That works too. The thing is, I want to take this, I want to give this directly to Portuguese Mexico. That one, let's make sure it doesn't mess up. Although I think my theory is correct about it being the first, how do we call it? The oldest colonial nation that was there, that one. That's the theory I went with as to why it gave up all that land to the wrong colonial nation. But that's okay. Because I have a way to fix that anyway. So, capital, please. Thank you. Oh, and we sacked them. Beautiful. I do want to start working on my professionalism, so I will pay that. As for you, Manchu, I know for a fact you're going to be leaving now. And you're going to take your alliance with Wu as well. Oh, wait, maybe they won't. Hold on a second. Why are you guys still okay with this? That's not okay. You guys aren't still supposed to be alright with this. I took your capital. And another province. In case you haven't noticed, that is very bad. Okay, this is going to spread out a whole bunch. I've definitely misclicked like 7 times, but don't even worry about it. Should I take this tech? Probably. Only 322. Damn, that is cheap. Definitely take that. I'm not going to be coring until Bahmanis anyway, so... You! Give your land up. Why won't you give your land up? Oh, did I give that? Oh yeah, I gave that to Brazil. Not bad. Portuguese Mexico. So you can send those. You can grab that. And from you, those will go to New Spain. Okay. There we go. It's less disgusting. Tepuya is just going to be solved in whatever time it takes. This shouldn't take up too fast. What's the problem here? Well, it's the fact that I have disgusting overextension that's not going to disappear. That's really what the issue is. 38 war enthusiasm. I don't believe that for a second. Impossible. Oh, I also got enough spy network over here to try and ask for a little bit of land here. Can I take a look at that? Thank you very much. Don't need that anymore. The music is not nearly hype enough. Okay. Right, we have mercs there, so that's not going to work out. That would make sense. Need to peace out. Can't you please, dude? Why are you still here? Okay, that's not too big of an issue. Let's get rid of your alliances with this guy. Yeah, we don't need your mill access, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. So you'll leave. Don't think that'll be enough to get Manchu to low. I know they're going to take that because it's a 14% and it's the AI, so... you know, that's just how AI things work. 14% in AI, they're basically, like, meant for each other. You know what isn't meant for each other? These two stacks. Please don't fight. Tong Ning, would you leave? No, not in the slightest. Not until I kill your stack. Okay, so Delhi's been occupying some stuff, as you can tell. Yeah, we just have to hold out until the stacks get there. As for you, you're going to be giving all this stuff back. And then some. It all goes to Portuguese Brazil. Yeah, this looks like it's fine. Full annexation, every province handed over. Thank you very much. Okay, dealt with that problem finally. I might declare on this guy, because his only ally is Huila. But I am going to wait for the, for these guys to come back and solve themselves. Solve a couple of their issues. On top of that, right, those separatists or issues are these guys, and you're not there fast enough. But you will get there, and I will remember that, hopefully. I need to destroy just like one stack over there. Tong Ning would leave. Okay, that's great. I can't annex any of your land, nor would I really want to be honest. So you can really just leave, right? Leave with like 10% war score, or like 15? Okay. Let's see what to do with you then. No, that doesn't matter. Korea? No, it doesn't matter. Here, how about you just give me some cash and leave? Extend that truce slightly, and leave. These guys have a date over here in India. So we need to get them over. Next is, it's really just Manchu, and they'll leave now, of course, because we just took a bunch of stuff. So Manchu, I don't know how you're still at high enthusiasm. It's kind of a bit of a mystery to me, to be honest. But it doesn't really matter anymore. Oh, there's my dog barking. Would you please stop allying Wu? Not a chance, they say. Wow. Alright. Well, screw you too. I'm just gonna keep on sieging your cities then, if you're not gonna give up. If apparently that's how we're playing this game. Oh, a new heir. Carlos, not bad. He's pretty good. What is that, a 453? 435. Close enough. That's pretty solid. That's good stuff. Don't know how they're still at high. To be honest, it's absolutely beyond me, but it doesn't matter anymore. Well, actually, no. I'll siege a bit more of their stuff. Screw them. I'll take it. I'll also do this, because I need to take that capital back. And I have my show superiority, so my taking war score's going strong. Apparently I just fought a battle, interestingly enough. Let's send these guys down to here. I also want to prepare to annex a couple subjects, but not before declaring this war? No, probably before I declare that war. Needs to be done at some point. Naples is no longer useful as a subject. I will probably be annexing them. They have outlived their purpose, which was originally to get their cores back and, you know, own Italy, but I have more interesting things to have. Still at high. Unbelievable. Remarkable, in fact. If you weren't seeing it with your own eyes, you probably wouldn't believe me. Alright, there we go. Now they're at medium. And with that, I could take some of this stuff back, but don't you have cores on that? Hell yeah. Okay, I'll come back to that later. In the meantime, I would like you to stop being friends with Wu. Stop being friends with... I don't care about where you're at, actually. That's about it. Just give me some cash, because I know you have fat stacks. So, unally Wu, give me fat stacks. Goodbye. Then all we have to do is take Ming. So let's grab these guys. Group them back up over here. And then, of course, I'll have to... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, right. We went into attack that stack, didn't we? Yeah, the whole multi-managing thing's a little difficult. Well, that whole multitasking thing maybe isn't really up my alley. But there goes the capital of Ming. Vassalization would take an extra... just a little bit here. That's a lot of aggressive expansion. Oh, you do have stuff over here. That's weird. I guess it's only a little more than it would be to just, you know, take him. And I mean, it's Confucian aggressive expansion. We already have a ton of that, so who actually cares? Not many people do. Not a lot. But we have some separatism to take care of, and... Are you gonna, like, solve yourself? Because... I'm kind of having issues here. Overextension, right, that is an issue, isn't it? Okay, we'll have to deal with that. How about you guys? You're making your way up there, okay. That's cool. These guys are gonna stick with these guys over here while they get some manpower back. And now, Bahmani Noble Rebels, really? At least they count as rebel bombs. They're working in my favor, so I'll take it. Whose leader is that? 331 something. 3315. Wow, 5, huh? That's crazy. And this whole time I've been working under like a bunch of overextension. Well, a little extra overextension. Not even that much, to be honest. Alright. Give me my vassal. And they say no. Okay, but why? Do I really have to take that? Do I really have to take this stuff? Because that's kind of cursed. Really wish I didn't have to. Bulgarian? Hold on a second, what? Bulgarian separatism? Huh? Oh, that's kind of weird. I don't like that. That's a weird separatism. Alright. Kind of odd. Kind of don't like it. This guy also kind of sucks. Let me reroll them, because he's absolutely hot trash. This guy also sucks. Can we get someone who's good? Thank you very much. That's what I wanted. You kind of suck, and you kind of suck. So we'll have you take care of those issues. What else here? This has been a war-filled episode. I kind of want it to end soon, though, because I want to upgrade trade centers and, you know, a bunch of other stuff. So, let's have you guys siege that, actually, because all you have left is cannons. And this stack can, you know, deal actual damage, maybe. Here, you're actually going to stay right there. Front row artillery, that's what it looks like they have. So we should beat front row artillery. Stack wipe? Oh, baby, that is disgusting. Alright. There's the timer, but I still want to get a little bit more done today. Like, you know, actually vassalize Ming. That's one of the things. I also want to get rid of your military access really quickly, so I don't spend so many points. Hold on a second, am I not spending points? Huh. Okay, I'm not even spending that many points. What's up with that? Did I lose my... Oh yeah, I lost my royal marriages. That's what happened. Okay, right. Because I had a royal marriage over Lithuania, and one with Poland, I think. And those are gone now. Okay, that's fine, because I'm gonna have space for vassals and such. So I don't even mind that, to be honest with you. Let's just get rid of that mill access, because I don't need it. Vassalization? No, sir. Apparently not. But it is definitely time to apply the pressure over here. Delhi might leave. Actually, Delhi would leave right now. Do I want to take anything, or... I don't think we're at that aggressive expansion level yet. I don't think it's worth it. The only thing I'd want, of course, is to break your alliances with Gujarat and with not Bengal, apparently. Just Gujarat. I see, okay. So that doesn't actually solve too much. Well, kind of. Delhi's the defender of the Sunni faith. So having them lose now does open an opportunity for me, which I'll definitely, gladly take. This is just a little bit painful over here. I can embrace an institution. Hey, there we go. Do I need to, though? It's only been 5 years. Many factories. I did build quite a few manufactories. Don't think I need to yet, though. I need to deal with that. I need to deal with a bunch of stuff. There's a ton to take care of once we're done with Ming. Speaking of which, nope, still no vassalization. You literally have everything occupied and they have, like, no army. Except for, like, one fort, which is refusing to fall. The one fort which spells the end of China should it fall. Which is going to, but, like, doesn't sound as cool if you just say it's inevitable. Okay, there we go. There's the final fort. Okay. So, welcome to the Spain party. You're gonna love it here. Trust me, Ming. You're absolutely gonna love this here. Okay? Because you are giving me 1,000,000 reconquests. Oh, baby, that is some good stuff. I'm going to enjoy abusing this. I'm gonna love abusing that. Ooh. That's a lot of cores. That's gonna be good. Okay. I think that's gonna be the end of today's episode, actually. I think we just fought like a solid 3 wars. Kind of. I kind of didn't fight a lot of them, but... Here, have a new one. There you go. Anyways, for now, this is Quarbit signing off. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode, and as always, have a fantastic day. I'd like to take the time to thank all the patrons you see on screen here for the month of November. Starting with those in the general tier, we have Quiet Guy, Brendan Arsenault, Ben Greenhagen, Torvald, Farron, and Brumant. In the Prince tier, we have Natsuki, Rockbox 2020, and TFLJ Martis. In the King tier, we have Chewy Shoot and Quarbite, and in the Conqueror of Worlds tier, we have The Watcher. Truly, you guys mean a lot to me, and I don't think I could possibly ever thank you enough.